Hello everyone and welcome back once more to Techtonica, into our cozy cave here once more. And yeah, in the last episode we were starting our process setting up, orienting ourselves around the facility that we found here, or where we are woken up, and lima it's called. And in that case we are continuing our way into repairing it. And if you're interested in this game, this is a sponsored video. You may want to have a look at the link in the video description and find more about it. It is available on Steam, and there's the strategy fest right now where you can get an extra discount on it as well. We continue onwards with the ingot production. I should have, more iron ore coming out of my mining drill. And in my smelter that we now have, we can see, we got almost the first 50 iron ingots coming out of that. And with that, we actually have 50 now in stock because we already found some in the chest as well. Let's get over to the other facility over there. Oh, by the way, there is something glowing. I think it is, another mining drill that we can still scan and probably get something out of it. Iron ingots and iron components. Perfect. Once more, I'm going to keep the lightning rod here, or the light rod, because it offers me actually some light. Now, also let's have a look at the copper ore that we have, and then also the copper ingots. Perfect. 44 it is. Actually, we did not have any from the chest, so it's the 44. And with that, we can go back to our facility here. And there's the screen. I just wanted to see if there's something else we can click on. There's the screen, and with this, we now have all the basic materials that we need, or all the required materials to upgrade the production terminal Lima once more. And let's do this. Alright, with that we unlock new technologies as well. We can upgrade it right away once more with, a lot more things, let's just say it like that.
Upgraded. New technology and crafting schematics available.
And we've also learned that we're not completely alone in this cave. So there is at least some other people that can talk with us, even though we don't have any communication modules available right now. So we cannot talk with anyone, which is passive right now. Alright, so let's gather some more plants again, because I think we're going to need it. And I do have some new tasks now. Supply and maximize the production terminal by depositing 2 containers, 4 inserters, iron ingots, copper ingots, and conveyor belts. This is actually new. So for this, I think we will need to... Do we need to scout? Basic logistics has been enabled now. Perfect, so we don't need to research that. And this gives me containers, conveyor belts, and inserters. And I think there also was then the suit upgrade here. For that, we do need 25 of these orbs, of these cores that we can build. And with that, we do get a sprint and walking speed to 115% of the base. Also, there's the long inserter now. We need to find fragments for that. And then we got the mass collection and the mass erasing, right? So we can quickly erase and collect a lot of things in the vicinity. For that, we do need these cores again, though. So let's just have a look around once more. Let's build the things that we have, right? So we can go ahead with more research cores, the purple ones. I could also probably go ahead. Yes, there they are with the containers. We do need 2. This requires iron components and iron ingots for my mission. 4 inserters we need. We have them, thanks to the mechanical components, but we're running low on them now soon. So I should be careful. And then we need ingots, and belts. 45 of them, there they are. And we produce them in bulks of 5 every time, right? So we can have a bunch of them with the mechanical components that we have. This is 30, 35... Oh, look at that. We're actually also building the previous goods that we need for it ourselves as well, if we can do this. And as we can see, mechanical components, it's a part. And it's kind of like being produced automatically when we select a higher good. Everything before that is being produced as long as we have the resources. And the mechanical components with the ingots, we can produce. Right, we have the 45. I think we have almost everything for the next upgrade already. Let's go ahead and select these. There's more ingots again. Let's also make sure that we always have enough fuel. Right? Because we definitely want to keep that production going. It's the only other life that I can find right now beside ourselves and some plants. So let's keep it alive, shall we? It's getting a bit lonely down here otherwise. And over there we have the copper. Perfect. We have lots of copper ore. Let's also put back the fuel here. Very good. Lots of raw materials. And we should also go ahead once again and just collect some stuff that we have here. Nothing has been poisonous so far. It feels a bit less intimidating now, collecting all these things, of course. I think also by now we have scanned most of the things, if not all, that we have in our starting cave. And yeah, let's go ahead. We have all the materials that we require for the next upgrade already. I would like to do this, of course. By the way, we could also have a look at lima itself. Perhaps it changes a bit over time, the more we repair out of it. That would be interesting. Let's go ahead. We have the ingots, we have the copper, the iron, we have the 45 belts, we have the 2 containers, and we got the 4 inserters. With that, everything has been fulfilled. These are easy components, right? So we can quickly craft it again ourselves, and let's upgrade. A new tier has been upgraded. I think, yes, production terminal Lima has been fully upgraded now.
Beacons are back online. Inspect the radio console right next to the screen. It'll start beeping and blinking in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, and with that we have also unlocked a new component, the radio.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Live sign.
Access to all local facilities should be restored, including the one I've been stuck in this entire time. I've set an unlock code to the door. I've got some tech you're gonna like, and I know you wouldn't dream of leaving without me anyways.
So who is this Sparks? I guess we are going to find out soon. I take it she's probably not a human being like us. Are we a human being? I don't even know this. But I think we are. It looks like this one is not working right now. Yep, there it is. We always want to keep these things working right now, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need all of this. Actually put also the ore in. There is now a signal. Let's have a look at the map again. Perhaps we can find it on the map, but it doesn't look like it. We are here in our basic cave. And there might be a sign somewhere. Right. Before we leave, let's also make sure that everything here is working, that we don't waste any time. There you go. All of them are maximal fueled now, and we can just take our time, hopefully. Now let's put the scanner out, because we might need it. And let's just see how we get there. Let's follow this river there. I hope this water is not poisonous. Alright, there is another smaller cave over there, but I think it goes back in a circle then to our facility. Just want to see if we can find any other mysterious objects of interest. Nope, but I think we're back in our cave now. Let's go back, because I think I've seen the facility already. Yep, there it is.
Sending that signal was more complicated than you think. I don't know why, but these computers feel like second nature now. Sort of the opposite of what I remember it being like. I'd be the one to get you out of a situation like this, instead of the other way around. But I'm not giving up. That's how I know it's still me in here. You'll see.
Alright, so she's probably not here anymore in person. Looks like there were lots of crew members in here, counting the beds. There it goes deeper into this facility.
Casualties detected.
And I guess that's her. And that's her now.
What? You never
ever seen someone stuck inside an alien cube next to their own dead body before? Whatever I was trying to do here, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it didn't work out. Hopefully, it was worth a shot. Let's go.
Let's go where? Back to our facility? There's, I guess, nothing else here that we could take. Unfortunately, no containers. Oh, there is one. Very good. Some advanced circuits and fast inserters. Thank you very much. Let's go back outside. Back to our base. Did we unlock any new tech there with this? I think not.
Stop. Scan the fragment in that cage by the stairs before we go. We'll need that tech to get out of the sector.
There's some tech. Mole. Tech. Activating key technologies. Conveyor belt 2. And once more some resources. Also some research cores. Some electrical components. Mechanical components. All nice and dandy. Boy, we are really stuffed with stuff right now. So this is going to be great for building. And let's head back outside. Or, I mean, what does outside mean?
Deciphered. Sector headquarters. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Sounds like the terminal is fully rebooted. Check the radio console again and see if the beacon it adds to your HUD gives us a clear path home.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Production terminal Victor.
Breaker, this is the time to activate the mole in your tech tree and build one. We won't be able to cut through to Sector Victor without it.
Alright. Activate the mole on the tech tree and use mole to locate and inspect production terminal Victor that we probably will then find somewhere over there. But we need to dig through that, that tunnel that we've already faced in the last episode. So let's go ahead and have a look at this mole. That's the assembler, alright. Terraforming the mole, there it is. We do need 7 more cores for this one, however. Whoa, wait a second. For this one, we would need 70 cores. Mining speed of all mining drills increased by 180%. Alright. I wonder where I can place them. So for this mole, we do need 7. We do have 6, I think. Yep. Let's go ahead and produce some more of them. 1, I think we only need. Because then we have all of them. And yeah, let's go ahead and place them. Can we place them on top? Save some space. Space is really dire here. I could probably climb up on this. Yeah, very good. There you go. And I think one more. No, one more. Now we have it. Perfect. This is going up there, as we can see. So I guess we really need to be very efficient about the space that we handle here, right? So this might be one of the challenges then. Let's go ahead and unlock us the mole. There you go.
Task inbound. Mole. Manipulates terrain for traversal and composition of industrial construction sites.
Very good. Another thing unlocked. Some plants we can also take with us. Sorry, I don't mind. I think they're regrowing quite quickly there. And I always like free stuff, of course. I could go ahead now and, craft me more as long as we have the space here. Work a bit in advance, right? But I think we could already, and then we could unlock more things. I'm eager for that suit upgrade. But I think for now, let's actually just follow the story. Do we have everything? Let's craft them all. That we do need. There it is. Pinnacle of human technology manipulates terrain additively and subtractively through an interdimensional void. Alright, so I guess it's just sucking it into nowhere. And we do have everything for that, even though it's quite expensive. Lots of electrical components. Let's go ahead and craft us one of these moles. We can actually craft up to 7. I hope I just need 1. And there it is. Alright, now we're talking business.
This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
Right, so I guess this is a protected area. Before I go this way, let's once again collect the things that we have here. Lots of ingots. I really am a sucker for that. I want to push it up here to my maximum capacity, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need lots of these resources, as it's a very basic one. Oh, there's no iron in here anymore, so great stuff that we're checking it up, because it would have been idle then the whole time. Let's load it up and also get us the ingots in. With that, we're stuffed with ingots and can move on to that tunnel over there. I guess this is the one. Ah. And yep, this is then, as we can see, getting us deeper. But is this the right one? Yeah, it has to be. There's no other way. And we get lots of limestone out of this. And there it is.
Chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility. I appreciate it. At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else. I've tried to stay sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'll be good to see some friendly faces and a few thousand twinkling lights.
What does she mean by that?
I'm sure you've got people there too.
Alright, there's also some new plants already popping up. We're getting a new biome now, into a new biome, a parashroom. And I think if I want to follow this, I don't need to crouch. But since there is no crouch, I think I will have to dig through here once more. And I'm thankful for all the limestone, because once again, I'm pretty sure we're going to need that. There's also a heat level building up, so I guess we need to wait a bit every time, because we might be overheating that machine, and I definitely don't want to lose it. Right, there's some more stuff here. It's also quite easy to navigate between my hotbars. I would just love, though, to actually be able to crouch. It seems like, yeah, now we can move. And there it is, a new territory. Dawn Strand, a new plant. And a wisp tail, alright. Oh, and there's Victor.
I don't understand. A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here. I know it was. Where is everybody?
Well, they're certainly not here, and I feel more lonely than ever, because I think we're going to stay lonely for a while. There's actually something coming out of this, so I think here is a good indication that we probably will need to automate some inputs then soon. Oh, some new tech. That's the mole flatten tool. And oh, look at that. Core Composer's Stairs 100 and 250 power floors.
Now that you've got a core composer, all you need is a big enough power floor and a few crank generators to power it. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Task inbound. Core Composer. Supply with research cores via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability.
Alright. There's some, 200 belts, inserters, and containers. So we already crafted these. We don't need to craft it again, luckily, for a long time, it seems. Because now we can use it then. And there's the console. And for this one, we don't need 500 ingots of copper and iron to repair this terminal Victor. We also have a lot of options now.
secret facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you to do it for them. The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Have a look at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, we got some new tasks, non-priority and main tasks. And yeah, powering up this facility is our next goal, and we continue onwards here in the next episode in Techtonica. If you're interested in this game, have a look in the link in the video description. Cheers!